Yeah, he left BSK. We got rid of him. I wanted to keep him, but not anymore. Not anymore. We don't want him. And also now we got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Fruit. So I do have to tell you guys, I'm actually not Blue Westlaw. I know. Could you imagine if I wasn't? But we do want, he obviously couldn't be here today, but our thoughts go out to Blue Westlaw and his family. So, Blue, wherever you are, I miss you and I love you.
You're here in spirit.
Yeah, you're here in spirit, Blue.
We love you, man. Good to see everybody. Thank you guys for coming out.
Yeah. Glad to see everybody. We're excited again. We didn't quite have an entire panel planned. We were just going to go with it.
Yeah,
so
we're just going to just go with the flow.
We're still just going to go with it.
Yeah, exactly. Just press record and whatever happens, happens.
Let the magic happen.
Exactly.
And then you guys get to watch it.
I guess we can quickly give a backstory. Most of you probably already know the backstory to it all, but I'll just quickly run through who we are, what we do, how it happened, and then we'll probably just get the questions and answers, and you guys can run the panel for us.
Exactly.
No. So it all started, I met this guy over here, Robbie B, back in 5th grade. He just moved to Colorado. I'd already been there for about a year. I was one of the first people to meet him, and we had just on and off been friends since then.
Just played video games together.
Yeah.
So like that you were the one I always just played with. I mean, I
Played
had
a lot of
a
video
bunch of
games.
others, but Halo was the only one.
Halo.
That we had
A lot of
played
Halo.
together.
He was my MLG man.
Oh, I was so good. I was way better than you.
What happened?
I was. I mean, we would 1v1 all the time, but we would. He'd beat me, then I'd beat him. He'd beat me, I'd beat him, and then I was better. He never had a 50, so I had like 3 50s. So I was totally MLG.
You paid me.
I did not pay for it.
So we played a lot of Halo, and then when Destiny came out, we were all excited just because it was Bungie, and so we were excited to see what was next because of our beloved Halo. So I hadn't been doing videos when Destiny first released. Played 2-3 months of just chilling, grinding. We did everything together. You with my heart, team buddy.
Yeah, you literally played Destiny because he got super sick. You had like a pneumonia. Who knows what he had? But lost a bunch of weight, and all he could do was not. He couldn't go to class because you were contagious. So all he had to do was play Destiny in his dorm room.
Yeah, what a hard task.
Yes.
So,
It worked out for you.
Sorry?
I
Yeah.
said it worked out for you.
What? Yeah. I didn't know it would, but so we played Destiny, and then I started doing the videos on YouTube, and one day I just had this idea for just like a group, real quick, edited, just like squad thing, and it was literally just a meme. I was like, I'm just going to call it the Dream Team, because it's a joke, because we're awful.
We're so bad.
So I was like,
actually the worst.
I didn't intend for the name to be Dream. It was just the name of the video, and I just said like the Dream Team. And I knew Rob was going to do it literally because I just gave him a microphone.
But yeah, I had to
And
meet him
like,
on campus because I was like, he's like, do you want to record a video? I was like doing like a sociology homework or something, and then he texted me, hey, do you want to do a video? I was like, I don't have a microphone, man. Like, I don't have anything to do. He's like, meet me here on campus, and then we're also going to be, there's going to be a guy named Blue Westlaw who records with us. And I was like, who's that? And he was like some graphic designer guy, and I played a Nightfall with him. He's kind of funny. So I was like, all right, I think that works.
I played Nightfall with Blue. Literally, I tweeted out like, hey, does anyone want to play Nightfall? And at the time, I didn't know Blue. He was just a fan. And he was like, yeah, I'll play Nightfall. I was all right. So we played a Nightfall, and immediately he was pretty rambunctious, and we were joking and laughing. And I was like, all right, this guy's pretty cool. And he also had a microphone. Literally, the only reason I chose him was I was like, he has a microphone. So like not a potato quality microphone. So I was like, hey man, crazy idea. You wanna do a video? And he was like, yeah, sure. So I got Rob in on it. Literally like 5 minutes before we started, I was like, Blue, this is Rob. Rob, this is Blue.
It wasn't like, or like some crazy kind of moment. I was like, hey man, like we want to record, and we're like, yeah, and we kind of just went into it.
They were like, what are we doing? I was like, I don't know, just play skirmish and make noises. And we did. And
the Thursday since.
The reception to the video was really, really good. People seemed to enjoy it. And so even when we were doing it weekly, it was still just like a video series in the Destiny videos I did. it wasn't until like a few were like, oh, okay, this can be a thing.
Yeah.
And so then, every Thursday since we've been making a video.
Have we missed a Thursday? I don't think we missed a Thursday upload.
I would not allow it. The only one I wasn't, I think every Dream Team video since, it's been all three of us except for that one video where I was,
I think you're like
the Bob
vacation
Stoss takeover or whatever.
Yeah.
But that was it. That's how I met Blue on Twitter. Rob, I met him a while ago. And then
now we meet all you guys.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Kind of crazy.
So, I mean, I think we just want to open up the Q&A. Just if any of you guys have any questions, I believe we're going to have a microphone running around. So if anybody has any kind of questions, let us know. And
better be good ones, but any kind.
Absolutely. Yeah, so he'll have the mic. If you raise your hand, and he'll kind of run over to you. Don't be shy. We don't bite or anything like that.
Raise your hand if you'd like to ask any questions around the room.
No, you can't ask a question.
Yeah, we already asked a bunch.
But I have a good one.
Yeah, what is it?
So, for Destiny 2,
Yes.
if you guys, between you, Bloom, and, well, you two and Bloom,
Yeah.
if you guys could switch classes in your places in the Dream Team for Destiny 2, which ones would you all be and why?
I mean, I have to be a warlock for the PS4 because unbelievable. Yeah,
No.
yeah. I don't know why we're not hearing any boos. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I mean, our charity donation, like, it raised over like $93,000. So when we beat Gob, I said, if you guys want me to be a warlock that bad for Destiny 2, I would be a warlock. So I don't want to be a warlock, but I feel obligated after the amazing kind of charity stream that we had.
I would take over Hunter. Because,
Yeah, see, there's no boos. I'm talking about it. There's my hunters. There you guys are.
they're not happy
No
about
boos.
it.
See, no boos.
I've said it before, I think they're the best PvP class. I'm too tied to my Titan. But
Really good with the game.
your little shade step prancing around is too good. So I think I would go Hunter.
And then Blue would probably be Titan and wear
Well,
the
he
garrison so he can just dodge everywhere.
He doesn't
just
have a
fly
choice
everywhere,
anymore,
so-
now he's
yeah,
Titan.
exactly.
He does like Defender though. That's the only subclass I think he's leveled on his Titan. So
At some point, I think I'm going to try and call Blue if he answers the phone. We'll get him. We'll put him on the spot.
Give him the mic.
Yeah. So if anybody else has a question,
I just want to say thank you for what you guys do again.
oh, of course. Well, thank you.
4D2.
Closer to my mouth.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
No, you're good. I can
For D2, have you guys chosen an official fourth member for the Dream Team, or is that going to be on the DL still?
I mean,
we're hosting tryouts.
you guys ever heard of PewDiePie? We're going to reach out to him. So I mean, if he's interested or something like that, or Lyric, I mean,
Yeah.
Summit 1G, who knows who we're going to reach out to. But I mean, we've thought about it. I mean, because when they said 4. That was the first thing we did was like look at each other and go, oh, well, we gotta find somebody else. So applications will be taken right here.
I don't know if we'll have an official like fourth member.
Yeah, it's
it
all
might
good.
just be. We already do it where in all the different videos we do with the other people we record with, we might just intertwine people or whoever's playing or
Arios,
depends on whatever. Yeah.
Shark, they'll all just be hopping in. So you'll see all kinds of new faces coming into Destiny 2 for sure.
Yeah. As far as all the people like trials now, I have no idea. Probably just pay somebody to help. We'll get somebody to carry.
I mean, you're paying somebody. I'm more than happy.
Okay, well, yeah. We don't have to pay Trav, right? There you go. He'll carry us.
This is happy to be there. This hay penny is your payment for
Thank
carrying
you
us.
so much. This will make it a hard recruitment process.
All right, next question.
Right here.
So I just wanted to ask, how long is a usual recording session?
You're good.
How long a usual recording session for you guys is?
I mean, that kind of comes down to your schedule. I mean, when you're like leaving for vacation, I mean, we've had like 7-hour recording sessions before then, but like the normal kind of recording session is probably like what, 4 or 5 hours?
It depends what all's on the schedule,
Yeah.
and also how
Early we actually get into Discord.
how productive we are.
Because we normally try to meet around like 5 o'clock, like Mountain Time. And I mean, Blue's like, oh, I'll be there in like 5 minutes. 45 minutes later, and then we'll talk about whatever's going on during the day. And then by then it's already 7:30, and we haven't even recorded a video yet. And then by the time it's 11, we'll be so about like 4 or 5 hours. But when we're doing videos like Rust or anything like that, those recording sessions go on for like 8 or 10 hours. Like I think that's the longest we've gone is like 11 straight hours just recording.
What's your longest?
It's got to be the Rust, right?
Longest?
Longest
Yeah,
Rust.
longest single recording would be
Yeah, I
Rust.
think we started at like 10 o'clock and then didn't end until probably 11 or midnight. So it's crazy. But I love it. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm playing video games with my friends. So there's like nothing I'd rather be doing than that.
Yep.
I think we're open up to the next question.
If you are asking a question, guys, make sure you have the mic right by your face.
Real close to your
Wait, what was that? Your mic goes in your ears.
Yeah,
you said that. I didn't catch that.
What's up, guys?
How are you?
He's great.
Since the new PvP is going to be like 4 people only,
Yeah.
do you think you guys are just going to do Iron Banner bets?
I mean,
We realized that, and we haven't figured it out.
that's actually like the first time I actually heard about that.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I love the Iron Banner bets. That's one of my favorite series that we do. But yeah, no idea what that is. So
I'd rather not think about it.
Yeah,
right
thank you for
now.
bringing that to
I'll
our
figure
attention
it.
and stressing us out.
Thanks for that. When we get to it, we'll
Man.
get to it. We'll figure something out.
Trust me, we'll go to the Discord and talk about it for 2 hours and then finally press record.
Yeah. Something will happen. Some
next-
people have brought up ideas where like we just do 3 different games, and then each one person just like you have each different. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Fruit's already thought about it.
Yeah, trust me, we'll get our writer on that ASAP.
Script writer.
Yeah, the script writer. Next question, I believe.
Hello.
Hello.
So my question is a little bit odd, but do you remember the first time you were shoulder charged, and what was your reaction? Because we all know Titans are the best class in the game.
Yeah, see, there we go. Some boos.
I'm pretty sure it was something along the lines of that was awesome,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
also why did I die so fast? And then the second time it happened, I was like, okay, it's not awesome. Why did I die so fast? And then the third time, I was like, all right, that's why I'm going to be a Titan, so that
So the first
I can
time
do that to people.
first time I shoulder charged somebody, or
You've got shoulder charge.
first time? I mean, do you really need to ask me? I probably threw my controller and freaked out, and I mean, got really upset. I mean, because it's seated. I mean, I haven't shoulder charged anybody because the Titan class, I only have the defender leveled up. I don't have striker leveled up. I don't
never
have
shoulder
hammers leveled up. I don't have any of that. It's just defender. I mean, why would I play Titan? Because when I can play Hunter. Thank you. Yeah, this is a woos. This is a woos I was looking for. Next question. Got the guy running around. Oh, there we go. Over here on the left.
This is for Rob.
Yeah.
Who fed you so much salt as a child?
Who fed me so much? You know, I mean, that's a funny story. I mean, I used to play a lot of Halo 2, so I mean, I was probably your age when I started playing Halo 2, and I just used to get super upset at I had voice masking on because I had like a very protective mother, and she didn't want to know like to people that I was like 11 or 12 years old, like playing Halo 2, something I should definitely not be playing. So I think at that, people would be like, what's this kid using voice mask for? Like, what a loser. So I'm over there like, that's all right, it's all right. And then I'm just a competitive person and like just generally. So if I'm like losing, and I mean like losing to this guy is like the absolute worst thing because he doesn't even try. Like I would stream Destiny, I would play it all the time, and then he was like playing like Slime Rancher or Rust or whatever video he's making, and then just comes to Destiny and owns me, and I'm like trying my little heart out. But yeah, I mean, it just comes from my competitive spirit. But it's probably my mother who fed me too much salt, too much sodium in my life. She would yell at me like, why do you like get so upset at video games? But now she's like, it's cool that you get upset at video games.
The answer is when they were making Robbie, it was like sugar, spice, and everything nice. They just forgot
And
to
then
put
the salt,
all of that.
the salt
and they
container
put
just
salt.
went down.
Yeah, all right, well, I guess screwed.
I think we have a question right up here in the front. Can we get a mic there?
You got any weird
Fan spinners?
Any weird what?
Fan spinners.
Oh, fidget spinners?
Fan experience.
Fan experience.
Crazy fans.
Any weird people come up to you and say stuff?
No, I mean everyone's usually like very nice and like very cool. I've never been like noticed out into the wild. Like getting noticed here is like kind of expected, but I've never been to like McDonald's or something and somebody's like, hey Rob, how's your McDouble? What about school? No, I've never been noticed at school or anything like that. I mean, I met somebody who was touring my college. I go to Colorado State University, go Rams. And I had a subscriber tour the campus, so I met him on campus, and it was actually a really cool experience. But no, I've never had anything like weird or anything kind of crazy happen like that.
I was driving in my minivan, as I do. And it was down this like almost like back alley road, and it was a one-way. And I saw some car I saw some car coming like speeding down behind me. And they go to like pass me, but there's like nothing to pass. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting rolled up on or something. And I'm just like, white knuckling. I'm at like a stop sign, like obeying the law. And they just pull up straight next to me. And I'm like, what? And I look over, and then it's some middle-aged white family, and they're like, and I was like,
maybe they were just really friendly. Maybe they didn't know you were Mr. Fruit. Maybe they were just a nice family who wanted to wave to you.
I mean, I'm sure they're very nice, but that was probably the weirder one. I haven't had like a super weird experience. They've all been pretty nice. There's a guy at Buffalo Wild Wings. Gives me free nachos, dessert nachos.
No way?
Wow. Yeah.
I should be like, you see this YouTube, man?
Using that battle is
I didn't ask for it, he just gave it to me. And now I just happen to go there a lot. Whoops. Yeah.
Next question? Yeah, we have a lot of questions. I like that. Questions are fun.
Robbie, I have a question.
Yes.
How's that hot moon?
How's the hawk?
rest in peace.
I never ever thought 2.5 years ago, I never thought 2.5 years ago when I posted Instagram with my girlfriend, I'd have somebody commenting, hey, where's your hawk moon at? Like, I get you have a girlfriend, but where's the hawk moon? That was like a really like weird like conversation I had to have with Sydney. And she's like, I have a question. And I was like, oh no, what? She goes, what's a hawk moon? And I was like, it's a gun I dismantled. And she's like, what's that mean? I was like, you just hold square and you like never get it back. And she's like, is it like a really good gun? And I was like, oh, it was the best gun ever. And she's like, so why do people like comment if you have it? And I was like, because I don't have one anymore. So and then like a single tear just like rolled down. And I was like, I'm not mad about it anymore. But yeah, I do have a hawk moon now. Actually, when you had the engram, when Taken King came out, you got like a free exotic out of it. It was like the decoded engram or something. They actually gave me the hawk moon, and I wasn't streaming or anything, so no one got to see my reaction. I think I was just in a party with Versus the stream, and I was like, oh my god, I did it! It's over, it's dead!
And then
it's not dead, it's still here, and everybody asks me every day.
You get it, you don't even use it.
I don't even use it anymore. But yeah. Next question.
Hey there, I just gotta ask, what was the best piece of gear or weapon that you got from any engram before the engram buff in year 1?
Okay, so you, like we're talking loot cave, like
yeah, loot cave era.
Okay, so okay.
I never got any.
Yeah, your RNG was terrible.
Yeah.
Probably
a whole bunch of blues and purples.
Probably the Red Death. I got that from a legendary engram, and then I actually, when you could get exotics from multiplayer, I actually got the Gallarhorn, and I almost dismantled it because I was like, when am I ever going to use a rocket launcher as like my exotic slot? I'm going to use primary all the time. Good thing I never did that, but the Red Death was probably the best thing I ever got from a legendary, because at that point, when you did legendaries, they could turn into blues. So when that happened, I was like, oh, you guys should see me when that happened. If I had a legendary that turned into a blue, that was the worst thing ever.
For 2 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Janky sniper rifle.
Yeah. A Gallarhorn from a blue?
You did?
You're the worst kind of person.
Yeah, that's why you ask the questions.
Yeah, that's why you ask the questions, so you can tell us what you got from your blue engram.
The Red Death. Look at this. Amateur hour over here. Look at this guy. This guy.
Next question. We're making you work.
Robbie V, are you secretly the Home Alone kid?
Am I Macaulay Culkin? Is that what you're asking?
You look like it.
If I'm Macaulay Culkin? I mean, you tell me.
The answer is yes.
I mean, I think a little bit. Yeah, I'm Macaulay Culkin.
You are Macaulay Culkin.
Not now, though. Macaulay Culkin now?
No, you're not
Pretty
Macaulay
crazy.
Culkin.
You didn't age very well.
No, not at all. Like Jared Lipnicki. Next question.
Why were you kicked out of Bomb Squad Kittens?
I don't know, Trav, why was I kicked out of Bomb Squad Kids? It was for the kids. It wasn't our fault.
I woke up, so like I go to sleep like a normal person would. I wake up and I look at my phone and I see I had like 800 notifications on Twitter saying I'm kicked out of Bomb Squad Kids. And this was like during their block, so I had not seen their block, so I was like, I guess I'm kicked out of Bomb Squad Kids. But I mean, it made for a great video. I mean, I'm trying to get back into the fruit salad, so I mean, if you guys have seen that video, we got some more challenges coming up for you. I heard spelling bee is kind of the idea.
If that's the case, he's not getting back in. So we're
Rob can't spell.
I can't.
no, it's bad. It's so bad.
But yeah, maybe we'll get back. Maybe I'll get back in somehow.
might
He's
have
the founder of BSK, so I mean,
You might have to do something for it, man. I don't know.
We'll have a donation goal to get me back in.
All I know is that I was asleep and I woke up with like 6 text messages from him like, yo, what happened?
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, what did I do?
I was like, that was nuts.
I was crying. My mascara was all over. My girlfriend said, "What's wrong?" I'm going to go so again. But yeah. Next question. Hello.
Yeah, what's up? What was your reaction when you actually just got a Warlock Bond tattoo?
God. Alright, if you guys don't know, I have this tattoo. Alright, I got a tattoo because like I was like, you know what, I want a tattoo because I want to get a sleeve at some point, so I was like, let's just start somewhere. And I thought it looked cool. And then I was like showing the stream it, I was like showing it off, I was like, look how cool this is, and someone goes, nice Warlock Bond tattoo. Is that like because like you like playing Warlocks? And I just slowly went
I regret
and I just like put it away.
It was a blue. It was a blue onion.
Yeah, exactly. So, no, I got it because it just looks cool, but now everybody thinks it's a Warlock Bond tattoo, and it's just like... So it's just a total meme in my stream now, that this is a Warlock Bond tattoo. Oh, dude, I get it all the time. But, like, people are, like, genuinely curious, like, oh, is that a Warlock Bond tattoo? And I'm just like, oh my gosh. No. Next question.
Have you guys ever actually met up with Blue IRL?
No.
Yeah, quick answer, no. He got close one time, but...
I got so close.
Yeah, he got like close.
Basically like close.
He was like in the same state, I guess.
No,
That's, like,
same
close.
city.
Yeah, same city.
Like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, and Blue was like, yeah, I'll come over and hang out. And they're just like,
I'll come to dinner.
yeah, dodge.
Sitting at dinner by myself. Whatever.
Yeah, just dodge.
Blue stood you up.
But I mean, we really
Not the
want to
first.
try and visit him. At some point, we love the kid, love the guy, and I mean, you guys love him. So at some point, he will show his face to you guys because he loves you and he wishes he could be here. I know that for sure. He feels terrible that he can't be here. Next question. I'm gonna try and text him. I'm seeing if I can get him on the phone at some point here.
Hello?
You're good.
I have a quick question. And what for Destiny 2 Olympics? What themes might you guys do?
We have no idea.
I mean,
yet.
Destiny 2's not even out yet. I mean, we haven't even gotten
Well,
that far.
yeah.
I mean, you would assume the engram RNG kind of thing. Who gets the better slew from
No,
the night?
we're not doing RNG again because
Why?
that's how Blue wins.
Well, we have to. I mean, that's how he won it the whole time. But I mean, we'll probably have some sort of challenges, all kinds of sorts of things. I mean, you guys raised enough money to get it, so you're gonna get it at some point in Destiny 2, probably early Destiny 2. Well, the hype
Just,
is.
there's no private matches,
Yeah,
and
so-
we don't know what PvP is going to look like, or PvE really. I mean, we'll do some PvE challenges, but again, we're going to play it by ear until we know more about Destiny 2. It's hard to say what we can do or
Well, I'm texting
any
you.
of that kind of stuff, but something, hopefully.
Next question.
What is your guys' favorite moment of streaming?
Streaming.
I was going to say the donation or the charity block.
Yeah, that charity
just
block.
recently.
Yeah, that was actually like really cool. And something like I've always like wanted to be a part of something like giving back to like the kids and everything. I mean, my dream was to become like a professional athlete and do like a Make-A-Wish kind of thing. But like this is like the closest I could ever come to that, and I'm forever thankful for having this kind of experience, man. It's really cool.
It was a lot of excitement, and when we ended the stream, we were all just sitting there like, wow, what do we do? We were all like still tingling and.
Yeah, it's like, what do you do after doing something like that?
Yeah,
I think I went to Torchy's Tacos, man.
It was like a high that you just can't really get anywhere else. It was an awesome feeling. I think that was probably my favorite.
If we're talking personal streams, beating a Dark Soul boss. I think beating Dark Souls 3 was like my proudest achievement. I freaked out. Next question.
Alright, so this is all for all three of you guys.
Oh, three of us. Blue West.
In one of your videos you asked if you could have anyone narrate your life, who would it be? And I want you guys to answer that question.
Anybody to narrate our life. I mean, the last one I was going to say, I was like, the easy answer is Morgan Freeman or Patrick Stewart. Sir Patrick Stewart, I think would be an awesome choice.
Yeah, I would normally say Morgan Freeman, but
that's a safe answer.
Yeah, but it's a tie, and I'd probably have to give it to Nathan Fillion.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I liked him before Destiny.
Wow, Destiny,
right?
mainstream.
Castle, you're a big Castle fan?
Firefly.
I love Castle.
Firefly.
I've never seen it.
Gerard Butler. Gerard Butler.
I thought you said Jar Jar.
I was like, what? If Jar Jar Binks could just narrate my life, that'd be so good.
And honestly, it's my favorite part of the prequel.
You did name
I think that was a visionary. Beautiful.
Next question. Hey, look at all these questions. Hey. My biggest fear was like, any questions out there? And nobody shows up. I was like, oh man.
Is there ever going to be a rematch against the Destiny Community Podcast with that belt tilt?
Well, you know, they certainly like to say that it didn't count.
Which is
it's very
it totally did.
for them. Yeah, totally. We totally destroyed them.
And if you see them, be like, the Dream Team beat you guys. Like, don't let them say they're undefeated because they're not.
They're just embarrassed about that fact because if the Dream Team can beat you, I mean, let's be honest, that's pretty sad.
upsetting.
That's not exactly something that put them on.
I mean, but like, because we had the Dream Team podcast coming out, I'm sure we'll find some time to get back with them.
Yeah, we'll get that hill tilt back. Don't worry.
Yeah. So we'll take them. We'll take their unbeaten streak and take it to them. Next question.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Sure can.
We'll open it.
What advice do you guys have for new up-and-coming like YouTubers and streamers?
I have the same answer every time. Get a best friend who gets really big on YouTube and has super hard work and dedication to his channel, and make a video with him and
ride the
coattails, man. You hold on to those and you never let go. But follow everything he's about to tell you. I mean, he is the most hardworking guy I know. He's been making YouTube videos since sophomore year of high school. I mean, I remember he made a Borderlands video, and it's about some gun he got. And it wasn't even informative. He's like, hey guys, I got a gun, this is what it does, thanks for watching. And it got like 12,000 views.
Mind blowing.
And we were like in video production. I was like, dude, have you seen how many views this has? Like, you're it. Like, you're PewDiePie. And I think at that point it was like Ray William Johnson was like the really big guy, equals 3 or whatever. But whatever he's got to say, man, just work as hard as he does. I mean,
start out by making it a hobby. Have fun with it. Like, that's how I started back in high school. I didn't start with the intention of making it a job. I mean, back then too, it wasn't nearly what it is now. It's a lot more saturated, sure, but it's also a lot easier to get that toe in the water and get your feet wet. So yeah, I would say have fun. Don't be too ambitious. Ambition is good, but the reality of the situation is, if you're not enjoying it, if you're going to start out trying to make money, because that's what I see a lot these days, is it's not going to work. Your heart's not in it. So find something you like to do and run with it. Also, don't try and wait for like something. There's always an excuse. there's always be like, well, I could get a better capture card, or if my microphone quality was a little bit better, if this or that, or I wait for this game. Just start. The videos I started making 5-6 years ago were completely different from what I'm making now. So you'll come into your own form, you'll figure it out yourself. But again, just start somewhere and don't stop. Be consistent. Like, I'm not saying you have to make 2 videos a day, but like, you know, like by the end of every week, I'm gonna have a new video. Maybe you don't even put it out, publish it, but just for yourself, get in that creative cycle. And I guess that's the best advice I have for you. Have fun.
Agreed. Or my advice. Next question.
That one's easier.
Yeah, mine's way easier too. His is a little tougher. Courtney.
Yay, you remember me.
Of course.
I'm really Blue Westland.
Yeah, that's Blue Westland.
Alright, so back in May,
Uh-huh.
you made a comment on Twitter about dudes and rompers. You'll never be caught in this.
Wow.
But you guys got an over $10,000 donation from Annabelle. Shout out to Annabelle. So when are you going to wear that romper?
All right.
We gotta go
I
find
didn't think anybody would find the tweet or like remember it because I had somebody who tagged me in it and I didn't favorite it, I didn't retweet it. I went, oh man. So I tried to like brush it under the rug. But I guess now I'm sure Sydney has a couple of rompers I can borrow. I will take a romper picture when I get home for Annabelle for donating $12,000. The tweet was, if somebody donates a total of $10,000 during our block, will Rob take a picture in a romper? Because I saw like some
You said
like.
you're gonna stream actually.
I did not say. Did I say stream?
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
said stream.
All right,
Yeah.
fine. I will stream in a romper.
There we go.
I guess I'll just have to buy a male romper.
There's
at
an
this point,
8-hour
but I want it to
stream.
be at least comfortable. So yes, I will. You can confirm it here. I will stream a full stream in a
8 hours.
male romper outfit because Annabelle donated over $10,000 for the kids. I'm a man of my word, and I will also delete my Hawkman again. Next question. Thank you, Courtney, for reminding everybody about that.
You gotta be held accountable, bro.
I totally forgot about that. It's on the tweet.
Hi.
Hello.
I like your shirt.
Now that Destiny's 2, thank you. Now that Destiny's 2 is coming out, are you guys gonna stick with your same classes or switch it up?
Well, I mean, I have to be a warlock for PS4. It's like what, a month and a half before it comes out on PC. But as soon as PC comes out, I will be a pole dancer. I will be on that Archstrider, baby.
That's right. You gotta eat, man.
Hey, you know what?
You gotta eat.
You gotta make that glimmer. You gotta make that glimmer somehow. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go PS4. I had to start as a warlock because of the amazing charity stream that we had. And then for PC, I'm definitely gonna be on Hunter. But I'll have all 3 characters. But I'll main the Hunter for sure.
I haven't played with it, so it's hard to say, but I think I'm gonna stick with Titan. Sentinel looks pretty dope. I do enjoy being Captain America. Plus, it comes with the Ward of Dawn, so it just seems really versatile. But the Dawn Blade was cool when I played with it, but it didn't wow me enough to be like, I should be a Warlock.
You hear that, Warlocks?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool to be a Warlock, I guess, but Titan's where it at. I don't really have any plans to switch. Hopefully, we get cool stuff now, armor or something.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, I'm planning on sticking with Titan.
Next question.
Ever accidentally dismantled something and then wanted to go on a murderous rampage?
I don't know, Christian. Have you? I think this question is more towards you. Have you ever dismantled something and went through a bunch of rage and had a bunch of memes made of it? Do you think of anything? I think this question is generally like towards you.
Yeah, that reminds me of that time that I totally made a mistake and I was like, hey, I'll dismantle my favorite weapon. Oh, but wait, that didn't happen.
Well,
so.
the whole thing about the Hawkman thing is, I forgot to say this was probably the 3rd Dream Team video we had ever made, and I kind of forgot like the platform he was on, and I thought they would join up with me, because I was like, hey, if you guys beat me, I'll dismantle my Hawkman. I was trying to make like an interesting video.
I was like, that's a dumb thing. Let's
here you go. Christian, I just hear Christian go, all right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
And then this is when like the Stranger's Rifle was like OP. So he was like using that. Oh, he was going in. And so I thought they'd be like, yeah, I'll dismantle my Gallahorn. I'll dismantle this. No. They said, okay. And I went, uh-oh. And then like I was like, well, I can't just not dismantle it, so I had to use PlayStation Capture so you guys could see me actually dismantling it.
As you can tell, Rob likes to talk, but after that video, it was the most silent I've ever. Like Rob was.
That was the first time
You're
Blue
like,
like.
you okay, man?
That's like the first time like Blue reached out to me. He's like, hey man, like I'm really sorry about like what happened. Is everything? Like, are you okay?
I thought he hated us. Like, listen, it was.
Because I was like, all right guys, I'll see you guys later. I'm done playing.
Yeah.
I'll send you audio. And then I like just got off. And they're like,
It was
oh my
so
God.
sad. Blue and I were sitting there like, oh my god, did we just lose Rob? I'm sorry.
Next question.
This is a question for Fruit. When, of any type of video, when did Rob get so salty and so ragey? And like, what type of video was it when he got super salty or ragey?
The most salty video at that.
It was a lot worse, definitely in the beginning, like he was saying, because since we've been playing Destiny so long, there's not as many stakes and stuff. So earlier on, like the Hawkmoon and stuff, those days he got pretty.
Like early Iron Banner was probably the worst. I think. Like I mean, I probably Eric's blue shotgun. I think that's probably like it's a very famous meme.
That was peak angry.
I mean, because I had like roommates. This was when I was living with my buddies, and they were like, "What are you doing in there? Just yelling? Like, is everything okay?" And I was like, "Dude, Eric's using a blue shotgun, man. Get out of my room. You don't understand me. It's not a phase.
It's not a phase, Mom."
Yeah, so I like slammed the door. Like I freaked out. I actually got a noise complaint one time from that apartment complex. They were like, "We're gonna fine you because like the neighbors next door are like, we hear yelling and screaming. They're like concerned for their safety. They're like they hear. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, they hear all kinds of stuff. They have no idea what's going on. But yeah.
No, he would. Yeah, it gets to a point, especially before, where it was funny that he got angry, and then it gets to a point where like, I think he's angry, and then it's kind of like, let's talk about something else, and then he's in the background just screaming and yelling.
Yo, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. I want you to say hi to everybody, okay? Okay? Hold on. Blue, can you hear us? Talk louder. You gotta talk loud. Come on. We need to hear you. How does this work? Blue, say something.
Yes, hello.
There we go. Blue, the people miss you, man. We miss you.
I miss you guys too.
They all said, aww. They all went, boo. Yeah, they all went, aww. Well, we just wanted to call you and just say we miss you, man, and we wanted the people to hear your voice, man. So you're here with us in spirit.
Alright, well, is everyone like, are you guys like actually that's podcasting right now? Is that what's going on?
Yes, we're on the Q&A. Literally everybody can hear you. I'm feeding your speakerphone through the microphone. There's 3,000 people. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, hello everyone. My name is Mr. Fruit, and today we're doing a Dream Team podcast.
Alright, buddy. Well, I'll let you go. The people wanted to hear you. We wanted to hear you. We just want to say we miss you and we're thinking about you, my man.
Alright. Crowd, you're beautiful.
Bye, guys. Bye, Blue. Everybody say bye.
See you.
Bye. See you, man.
Right.
There you guys go. There was I told him, I was like, answer the phone.
Quit yelling.
Alright, next question.
Yeah, next question.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, you're right there. It's all good. Yeah, move.
Question.
There you go. There's the support.
There we go. On the elbow.
Question for the videos. How many do you record in a day to keep up with a decent schedule, or at least your schedule?
Depends on the week, but I've mentioned this. I have a whole notebook. Sunday night, I plan out the week's videos. Usually, I mean, the only thing that'll mess up a schedule is like Overwatch does a surprise update with a hero or stuff like that. So usually by Sunday night, I know what I'm going to do for the entire week. And then Sunday night, Monday morning, I get Monday's videos ready. And then I get Monday, Tuesday's videos ready, and then Tuesday night is our big bulk recording. So that'll be a couple videos for that week. Wednesday, Thursday, record a few, and ideally by Thursday to Friday I have the whole week's recorded, and then I just spend the last few days editing. But yeah, I try and record more bulk earlier on because it's just easier to.
When do you sleep?
Never. I get 7 hours of sleep. Sleep's important.
There you go.
I don't do much else, but
Not
I
bad.
sleep.
I think it's
And
more
I
than
eat.
me. I don't even do anything.
But yeah, schedule is really important for me to stay on top of everything and to keep up the upload.
When's the last time you missed a double upload?
Well, on the day that I wasn't supposed to, I think it was actually 2-3 weeks ago, where there was one day, it was a Wednesday, because normally, it's not like I publicly say my upload schedule, but if you watch consistently, you probably know it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are double uploads, Friday's a single upload, Saturday's a double upload, Sunday's a single upload. There's a Wednesday with a single upload, and it was because while I was gone, I figured out one of the videos I put out was like, messed up or something. Yeah, so
riot.
The comment section, it was like, it went out at noon instead, and everyone's like, where's the videos? But yeah, so to stay on top of it.
Next question.
So, if you guys, when are you guys gonna make another mini golf video? And if you are, will you do with Dado?
Absolutely.
We did. What's today? Friday.
Today's
I
Friday.
think
yes.
Monday there was a golf it video with Dado. Tomorrow another golf it video comes out, and Dado will get angry at me because it's not with Dado or any of them. They'll probably get upset. Yeah, they're good.
I know who it's with.
Yeah. But yeah, we did it with. We recorded a few games with Dado, but I'll be honest, the last few were so bad on my part that I was like, I am not posting this.
You didn't, but actually, oh man,
No,
you were
not.
so bad.
It was awful. It was painful.
But we just figured out how to use like custom courses and stuff like that, and so we don't have to use like the main ones that they have. So we get like DLC holes now. So we figured that out. So I'm sure there'll be.
Yeah, but we didn't know Dado wanted to play with us. So I'm posting the video, and Dad's like, "Oh, way!" It's like, ooh, I didn't know.
Next question.
Where's the mic? What are your guys' thoughts on Anthem? Word on the street is it's a Destiny killer.
You say
Yeah,
it's a Destiny
I've
killer.
heard that before.
First of all, they're both not even out, so we have no idea. I mean, it looks cool, but I mean, you can't take a game for E3 for like anything, because I mean, if you look at like the Division, it didn't look like that. Watch Dogs doesn't look like that. So I mean, only time will tell. They'll only show you the prettiest of how it looks and the gameplay and stuff like that. And the multiplayer talk of, hey, what's this? Like, whoa, I just got a drop. I wonder if it's good. Oh, whoa, it's the best gun in the game. And you're like, well, this game's good. Oh God, like this is the best game ever. But no, I think it's gonna be good. I think they can coexist. I don't think you can only play one of them. But I think they're both gonna be good. I like Anthem. Looks fun.
It looks fun.
It's
Again,
promising.
we know so little, and again, it's an E3 game, so I'm sure the game will look nothing like that. But you just have to look for cues, like when they mention it's open world, and the guy jumps off the cliff and then immediately dives down into this tunnel. That's because there's probably going to be set paths. Like, it's going to be open world.
Yeah, like how Patrol is now.
So
it's open world.
I'm
but
managing expectations, but I'm hopeful because I like looter shooters. So I'm excited, but it's a year out, year and a half, 2 years. A lot will change.
Yeah, super far. And who knows? It'll probably get delayed like every other thing does nowadays. Next question.
We will be playing it though. That's for sure.
Hiya. So,
Hello.
my other half got me into Destiny in year one. I was just wondering, do you ever play Destiny or any other video games with your other half? And also, Robbie B, we love your British accent.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh, don't encourage that.
Well,
I'm not British and I'm offended.
Sydney and I don't really play any many video games together. We kind of just there's like this old game that was like on the Super Nintendo or something like that called Sky Kids. And Sydney loves Sky Kids. Like, she loves it, so I found like an emulator on like her Mac or something like that, and she'll play that for hours. But with Destiny and stuff like that, I don't think I've ever played a game with Sydney. But she's got to learn how to play Overwatch here soon because she's going to go against Claire. No, I don't really play many video games with Sydney. She's not really interested in them, but she thinks they're fun and like cool. Gets why people like them, but she's just not good at them. And if she's not good at something, she just gets really mad and frustrated. Probably like somebody.
Yeah, well, that sounds familiar.
No, like she will rage at Sky. I got videos of her freaking out playing Sky Kids. It's really funny.
Claire, she likes video games. We don't play a whole lot together. We did that Overcooked, like 2 videos together. I haven't played in a while, but we used to play a lot of League of Legends. She started playing to try and impress me before we were dating. She knew I liked it.
Really? I didn't know that. I like genuinely loved the game.
No, yeah, so she like leveled all the way to like 30. She spent a long time playing.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
And so we played that. She doesn't like to play with me though because the people we get matched up is higher than her skill. And I may or may not get a little angry sometimes. Well, it's just like, come on, babe. No, but
what are you doing?
She's open to playing any game really. She likes to watch more though. So like we got the Switch for instance, and she loves to play that. And she started playing Zelda, but then once I started playing, she's like, you just play for me. I don't really want to play. I'm like, just do this puzzle. She's like, you can do it. So all right. Yeah, well, she's down to play, but I don't get much time to play anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. Next question.
If video games did not work out for you, what would you be doing?
Where am I looking?
Yeah, where's the question at? Raise your hand.
Stand up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry. Go again. What?
If video games didn't work out for you, what would you be doing?
I would have just graduated, so I would have been completely lost. Well, I might have graduated. I don't know. I would not have been very happy, I could tell you that much.
Yeah.
I wasn't enjoying college, and I don't know what I would have been doing my degree with.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing it came along, that's for sure.
I mean, I'm still going to school. I have a year left. I'm taking a victory lap. I was supposed to graduate last year, but credits-wise, ever since the video game thing like kind of happened,
You got lazy.
I decided to just do 12 credits so I can try and do both and try and juggle both of them. So I mean, if it did come along, I'd probably get my degree in journalism and they'll get denied to a bunch of jobs until I got somewhere and then figured out what I would do then. I have no idea. I'm very thankful about what has happened in these past like 2 years. I'd be a professional athlete probably. Yeah. Next question, please.
For Destiny 2, do any of you plan to upgrade into like your PC rigs or anything like that?
Upgrade our PC.
First off, like your shirt. And secondly, I just updated my PC rig. So
you got like a mothership.
Yeah, like I can't really upgrade it anymore.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm good to go.
I recently just upgraded. I had like a R9 380 GPU in my
It was a hand crank computer.
Yeah,
actually.
it was actually like really bad. So one of my subs actually asked if I wanted his 1070 Founders Edition, and I was like blown away by that. So I actually just upgraded my GPU. I think that's all I needed to really upgrade in my computer. Maybe some more RAM, but we'll see about it.
Dedicated wham.
Next question. That's how you say it.
Guys, we have 10 minutes left.
10 minutes.
Better be good one.
Quick fire these so everybody can get their questions in.
For Destiny 2, in PvP, what loadout will you be using? Would you be like 2 hand cannons and a shotgun, 2 hand cannons and a sniper?
I like the variety, so I'll probably have like a pulse rifle, hand cannon, and I have to go sniper. I'm not going to be shotgunning. I like sniping because it's like kind of the only kind of thing that resembles Halo in that kind of sense. So I love sniping. So probably like hand cannon, pulse rifle, sniper rifle for sure.
Probably auto rifle for sure. And then the hand cannon felt pretty crispy. I like I guess if I wanted to, I do like the auto rifle, scout rifle, so I had more close, medium range, and then long range. But hand cannons felt fun. I'd like to switch to that, just whenever I wanted to. And then heavy, The grenade launcher was fun to use. I sucked with it, but it was fun to use. So practice with it maybe. But yeah.
I know whatever I'm going to be using, it'll be low-key meta. So whatever blowdown I'm using, that's what it is, baby.
Yeah, whatever he uses, stay away from.
Next question.
Alright. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Kendrick Lamar song, if you even like him at all?
My favorite Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick Lamar. My favorite Kendrick Lamar song would probably be "Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst." It's a really, really awesome song. He's like writing a poem basically. It's really, really cool, and what he talks about in it, it's really awesome.
You whippersnappers in your rap music and your loud things.
Just say humble.
So I can't really say. I think I've heard like a song of him. I don't really listen to rap music. I listen to some jazz, but that's about it.
He's actually really jazzy.
Jazzy.
Next question.
First, a comment. You guys have a phenomenal product. I mean, it's so entertaining. I never thought I could just sit there and watch something like that for hours.
Wow. Well, thank you, man.
Yeah,
But
thank
my
you.
only question is there any chance it could be a little bit more PG for the younger audience, or they're not really your...
Well,
it was once upon a time when I had to censor everything that came out of this person's mouth.
It definitely comes down to me. I'm trying to be better about it for sure, especially like while we're recording. I just have to like really, really think about it, which is like sad to say, because like since I was like a young kid, I was just bad. But yes, his dad actually has talked to me about it. But I am trying to work on it, definitely for the younger PG audience for sure. And I'm definitely going to fix that.
Don't look at me, man. It's not me. It ain't me, man. It's the other people.
Well, it's the other guy too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's not
You
just
instigate
me.
him.
Yeah, for sure.
You're so toxic, Rob.
Toxic.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
Next question.
This question's for Mr. Fruit. I would like to know what happened to the videos that started like this. Mr. Fruit, teach me how to be the best.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't know. It's just a series. I did them for.
You're not good anymore. Like,
No,
that's why. What's
about
anybody
that.
going to learn from you?
No, can't teach you anything. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a throwback video at some point. But I felt like I went through the course of that series. There's like 8 or 9 of them or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a throwback at some point. But I literally, that intro is, can't even remember. It was back in the dorm, because I think it's so funny, because when I was recording in the dorm, I had my tripod and a little blue snowball attached to the bottom of my mattress, because it was lofted up. So I had it like dangling down from my mattress. It's all wobbly. And I was just like, what in the world should I do? Like, I need an intro. And I just, one take, and then for some reason,
Nailed it.
People just liked it. I don't know.
Next question.
Maybe Destiny 2.
By the way, I love your videos, and more like Master Race though.
I take that back.
What is
That guy's in. You got a fan over there.
What is it exactly that you don't like about warlocks, like specifics?
They're just so.
Well, the fact I can melee you from here,
Oh,
let's start with that, is absolutely ridiculous. And I have to throw a throwing knife, and even if it hits you in the head, you're still not dead from it. But you can melee. I can melee you from here to start off with, and then I think I haven't had the sticky meta. I haven't played enough of Destiny.
I hate their jump.
Yeah, their jump is bad too.
But their jump.
I don't like the jump either.
And their morals, principles, the way they look, the way they act, kind of just everything.
I think it's just because of Blue too.
Yeah,
he's always like
he just
smiles
ruins it
about
for
it.
him.
And, the guy in the warlock. I'm PvE god. Next question. This is a question for all 3 of you. Mario or Link? Mario or Link? I mean, I'm gonna go off how many games I like from their franchise and like what I like the most, but it'd have to be Link. I mean, because Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, untouchable. Like, I love those games.
Mario.
Mario. Wow. All right.
He makes cooler sound effects. That's fine.
Next question.
This one's for Trav. Did you guys ever like make the actual goal for the motorcycle accident? Wait, say that again. Did you guys like hit the donation goal for your stream for your friend's father's motorcycle accident?
Oh yes. Anything to help him out was what it was. I've never done anything for charity, never done anything for donation goals or anything like that. But anything can. It was the first time I was ever able to use my platform to help someone out that I knew in real life, because nobody in real life knows what I do. I try to keep it like that. But yeah, we were able to hit whatever he was able to get to. So yeah, everything helped. So yeah, it worked out well.
Next question. We got 4 minutes.
This is actually going to be the last question.
Oh, well, we're sad. All right, but don't be sad, because we'll be signing stuff, and you guys can ask us all
Ask the world's
questions you want.
longest question.
Got a geometry question for me?
I'm asking, what was your favorite moment in Destiny?
Yeah, talk about it.
What was your favorite moment in Destiny 1?
I mean, my favorite moment in Destiny is like right now. I mean, kind of just the whole kind of going to Guardian Con.
Cop-out answer.
Absolutely no, like his successes and all that kind of stuff, man. I mean, Destiny is just every moment is. When we beat. All right, my favorite moment actually, and this is gonna sound weird because it's when I messed up really bad, and I think you know what I'm gonna say. The Choky V. If you guys ever watched us do the stream where we did the raid, and we were just about to get it, and you got to go to Axis and like jump on his back and take the thing or something, or like push him in. I don't know what it is. And I jumped mid, but it was behind me, and everyone's like, "Robert, no!" And we had been on that raid for like 14 hours or something like that. And then I just ended the stream because I was just so depressed.
Well, my favorite overall would probably be the fact that because of Destiny 1 I am where I am. I didn't anticipate that, that's for sure. But in game, my favorite moment, I don't know if you were there, Rob. No, because I sent you the screenshot. It was Vaulted Glass. It was like the second or third week I was running it with some other friends, and we went to the Gorgon exotic chest. And at this point, all the hype about the Gallarhorn and stuff was starting to be done.
Oh yeah, you called it. Yeah.
And so I was literally, he got the text. We were going there because I can't testify because the other people aren't here, but we were going into the chest room, and I was like, guys, this is my Gallarhorn. I was like, yeah, shit, it's my Gallarhorn. I'm like, I'll show you. First one to open it, it dropped right there. I'm not kidding. I freaked out. Immediately screenshot it. I was like tweeting. I was telling Rob like, oh my god! And it was so much cooler because like I called it, but it was one of those like you had to be there things, you know. But that's probably my favorite moment, like the most memorable moment for me.
Well, thank you guys for coming to this. If I could ask everybody to stand up and be hyped while I take a picture of this. This was awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Wait.
Hold the hype. And hype. Thank you guys so much for being here.
There we go. Yeah. Thank you everybody for coming out.
We'll also if you get a question, we'll just be standing around. Feel free to walk up to us.
Find us. We'll be doing a meet and greet 3:30 to 5:30 for sure if you guys want to catch us there. Besides that, either today, tomorrow, you see us.
Thank you guys. Have fun.
Stay beautiful. Love you.